What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already as we push our way to 100,000 subs. If you haven't subbed, I hope to earn it today. As always, don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs as well. All right, this is going to be probably my very last Foundations draft, MTG Foundations draft. As we send it off, somebody was mentioning in the comments of one of my Pioneer Masters videos if I would do another Foundations draft. Well, here you go. At the very least, if it's not my last ever, maybe one of the last recorded ones anyways, I'm going to first pick this Kiora, the Rising Tide, over, let's say, Cat Collector, Reinforcements. Kiora's pretty good. 3 mana, 3/2, double loot. Can't really argue with that kind of pickup. And of course, if you do get to attack and have Threshold, well, you're going to get a big ol' octopus. Solid follow-up. This would be a very good sealed pack for blue-black. You got Cutthroat, Banshee, Sage, Bake, Distraction, Bouncer, and the Dismal Backwater. So very, very nice pack there for blue-black. Do I want to just take a black card here over a blue card? Because I think Bake and Banshee are probably a little bit better than Bouncer, which would be my blue pick out of this pack. I think Bake is probably a little bit safer. Only downside of this is that we're passing so many good blue-black cards that somebody down the line might read into that, but we'll see. Okay, well, this is a solid third pick, too. Could either take the Dazzling Angel or the Tatyova. Which direction do we want to go? I think Tatyova is a stronger overall card, yes. But man, does Angel put in a ton of work. One of the best commons, right? I mean, Dazzling Angel is safer in the sense that it keeps me more open, right? With Angel, I could move into white-blue, I could move into white-black, I could still splash, I could be white-red still even. If I take the Tatyova, well, I have more of a chance of it not working, but I guess I'll go ahead and just take the Tatyova and see what happens. Okay, Vampire Gorman is one of the best black 2-drops you're going to find in the format. Another Sage, a Lookout. I am not going to overlook taking the Vampire. It's at its best in red-black, of course, where you do have some more sacrifice synergies. But that being said, you can still draft a very good deck with the Vampire outside of red. 4 very strong cards so far, so good start. Oh, sneeze. Okay. We've got ourselves a Hungry Ghoul now, pick 5. It's another one of black's better 2-drops. I keep forgetting that Foundations here is technically still the current format, right? Like if you go paper draft at your local game store, it's generally going to still be Foundations since Pioneer Masters is an arena-only format, so still relevance in this. I guess there's no really other... I mean, the only other consideration, I guess, would be to start taking more green cards. But I have 2 very good black cards right now, so I'm down to take the Ghoul and see what happens. Though, maybe if we get past an additional good green card, that would be a moment where consideration for something else could appear. Okay. I don't really care for the Vengeful Blood Witch. I think it's okay. Not great. I'm a little bit more tempted to take, like, the Meteor Golem here. But it is probably between one of these 2 cards. The Duo's fine. Plunder's fine. I actually haven't seen that much blue coming around, so it could be that I'm supposed to look towards something else. I guess the safer pick is just taking one of the black cards. Oh, that's not true. I guess Meteor Golem goes into anything. You know what? I'm fine taking the Meteor. It's expensive, but it's good. Oh, and you know what? Zombify actually makes the Meteor Golem a lot better. Loot it away and then reanimating it is certainly a thing. And reanimating like Tatiova or Kiora is still pretty good. Okay. I'm down for that pickup. Getting a little bit rewarded for that Golem pickup. Is this a flavor fail? Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, but the art depicts an Aven, a zombie Aven, coming back. Like if you zombify something, I guess this is an older card. Nowadays, it would be a zombie in addition to its other types, right? Okay, Youthful Valkyrie, Mild-Mannered Librarian. A little bit punished. If I had taken like the Dazzling Angel, the Valkyrie would be a solid pickup here. I guess. No, I'm gonna take the Valkyrie. There's still high upside. Revenge of the Rats. If you have enough discard effects, I don't mind the self-reflection. I guess Wary has synergy with Zombify. Let's just take another black card. Okay, good wheels. The Sage and the Dismal. I'm going to take the Sage here for sure, since we already have two drops that love to feast on that type of thing. Cackling Prowler if we end up in green still. Only missing a red card. But I like this start. We have some solid black cards. And then some strong cards in other colors, but no committing quite yet. All right, let's see what pack 2 gives us. Day of Judgment. Card is just fine. I don't really have a reason to be white. If anything, I should be in black-green right now, it feels like. And maybe splashing Tatiova, or maybe even the Kiora too. So, that being said, what is this pack? Bad is what it is. The best cards are white, but ugh. This just doesn't... Yeah, this is a terrible opener. I guess we lose like nothing by taking the Day of Judgment in case we do end up in white. There's a Dazzling Angel now, okay. And that's the best card in the pack, and wow, one of the few actual playables in the pack. Sure. And now an Angel of Finality. Tragic Banshee, Essence Scatter, Think Twice, Burglar Rat, Scoured Barrens. I mean, I guess maybe we are black-white after all. Gosh, man. If I had taken that second Dazzling Angel, it would have been so sick. I think Angel of Finality is incredible. And it does make Youthful Valkyrie better, but I think the Banshee is safest still. Another medium tier pack. Seraph, Soulcaller, Pick. I think I'm just going to take the Pick here. If I'm running Day of Judgment, the Revenge of the Rats might be worthwhile still. Helpful Hunter's good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to pretend we have a second Dazzling Angel. And I'd feel a lot better about myself. But this isn't bad. What don't we have, though? We don't have any stabs. I don't have any Banishing Lights. Or is it Banishing Light that's in the format? It's one of the white enchantment. I don't even remember now. Yeah, but this is good. This is not, though. I might play Swiftfoot Boots. And that would be if we get like an Alenda and maybe one more very, very good card in pack 3. That's the second replication we've seen this pack. Fleeting Flight's a good trick. Plunderer versus Lion. We've got some graveyard synergy now, so Plunder I think is a little bit better. We could play Amulet. Right now I have like Hunter and Sage that are okay to sacrifice to it. Soul Shackled Zombie's not bad though. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Amulet. Zombie's replaceable. But if we turn into a deck that wants Amulet, I'm going to be really glad I took it. You know, I did never get to play the Banner of Kinship in Foundations. Actually, how many Foundations drafts did I end up doing? It's a good question. Did I hit 100? I probably hit pretty close to 100 would be my guess. Oh, another Plunder is good. Let's check it out. Foundations. Let's move into pack 3. Ooh, and we've opened a Spinner of Souls. Very nice one. Is that worth splashing green for? Legitimately, yeah. I mean, I have a Felidar Savior I could take here. We did 82 Premier drafts of Foundations and 14 traditional. So about 100 drafts of Foundations. Okay, where were we? Deciding if we want to splash the spinner. Let's see, I have 2 Campus Guides and a Gold Vein pick. Spinner of Souls is also really good with Day of Judgment, so I'm going to take it. That's the 3rd extravagant replication. So we have a Luminous Rebuke here. I don't want to really run 2 Campus Guides, but if we do, it does make the Amulet better too. Actually, Amulet's really good with Spinner as well. We could do that. Creature count currently 13. Haven't taken any of the lands yet, so those would be some solid pickups as well. What are the cuttable cards in this pack? Alright, in this deck, I guess Pick's cuttable. Crawler's nice. I don't know why people don't like this card. I guess they see the text that whenever, or at each player draws, and they get scared of it. I think it's decent. Notably, still 0 stabs, still 0 banishing light. So our removal isn't great. We have a rebuke, a bake, and a day of judgment. Raise the past. I should have been in green-black. Is it too late? Probably. How good is Squad Rallier here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, Rallier's not bad. There's a very small part of me, though, that wants to take, like, the Horn Beetle or the Bite down and just ditch the white because it's so shallow. How crazy is this? I'm going to take the bite down here. It's probably crazy as hell. Yeah, I mean... Alright, alright, alright. They decided to give me all the white cards after I took the damn green card. Guarded Air's pretty good. A Third Hunter's great. Pilfer's good. There's an Evolving Wilds for Spider Splash if we wanted. Mischievous Pup is pretty nice as well. I don't have that many zombies, right? Yeah, just the one Hungry Ghoul. So Zool would be a value 2 drop, but not that valuable. This can bounce our 2 Hunters, Plunderer, Guarded Air, Banshee. I like that pickup. Wow. 8th pick, Angel of Finality too. Sheesh. Okay. Well, now I don't need to run the campus guides if I'm not going to be running the spinner, so I guess the question is, what am I adding as the very last card? I guess the amulet also gets the cut. I guess I can just throw the pick back in. So we ended up with 2 other angels for the Valkyrie. Yeah, this is just like black-white value. I think 17 lands is probably okay in this one. Seems like we have a lot of stuff to do with our manas. I guess I could go 16 land campus guide. Because just more creatures helps out on the Revenge of the Rats and for Amulet. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's run a campus guide and go 16 land. All right. Our very last, or very likely to be our last Foundations draft. Little black-white. We are running an even split, too. That sucks. Seriously? Are you joking, dude? Come on. Right, well, off to a great start. Ay. This campus guide isn't even good anymore since I drew the planes. It's just gonna be a 2-mana 2/1. It is what it is. I think given our position, I'm just kind of gonna go off here. Remember, I'm on a mulligan to 5 on the play, so I can't really beat the opponent in a longer game. Unless I drew like Day of Judgment or something to get back. But since especially we're curving out with creatures, even that's not going to work out. Wow. Wow. Trading their Hungry Ghoul. So they don't have Involuntary Employment in hand. This looks like they're going to trigger Raid. Yep. Guarded Air is not bad. Gives us a lot of value off of one card, which probably wildly important in this position, huh? I mean, our opponent has 4 cards in their hand still, so... I guess what I'm supposed to do is hold the land I drew, though, in case they burglar at me next turn. I have a feeling we're going to die to a Drakaseth. For some reason, I just feel like they have a Drakaseth. Okay, well, still glad I held that land. Good. Otherwise, I would have had to discard the Guarded Air there, notably. Double Vessel. Okay. So, I better find something insane off of this Gutless Plunderer. We decline here. Get some value. We did mill Revenge, which was cute. I'm gonna need to chump the Arbiter this turn. I mean, maybe they overextend and I rip Day of Judgment. Okay, well, if they have another removal spell, I lose. I'm at 3. Sure Strike. Wait, is Sure Strike in this format? I don't even remember what's in this format. It is. Okay. I mean, what can you do? Hey, mulligan to 5 on the play. It was never going to be an easy time. Not ideal. It's fine. We'll chalk it up to some variance. Get out of the way now. Let's win 7 in a row. Just unlucky, that's all. I'm unlucky. See? Our deck is capable of getting really solid curve out hands. Great curve out. Creature quality may be a little bit low overall, but great curve out. Yeah, I mean, this is probably just going to be a crawler slam dunk on turn 3, right? Yeah, especially versus a cat. Oh, okay. Well, no. I think we do want to play out the crawler here. Reason being that my opponent has 7 cards in their hand still after playing the Helpful Hunter, so there's a chance they're going to be stuck with a bunch of uncastables in their hand. Plus, I need to find lands anyways. But presumably, I'm going to be able to deploy all my forces before they can, you know? Okay, the corny's online. Let's get dazzling, get a little bit big. And at this point, I'm okay trading off the crawler if they wanted to. It's actually a pretty bold no block by them. They must have like a spider in their hand. Like land in the spider. Or some other flyer. Let's see, what removal do I have? Bake, Rebuke. Are those the only ones besides the Day of Judgment? Okay, I mean... yeah, they are almost just dead in the air here. They actually go to 1. And we have a cute little play if we wanted to. Actually, I guess... no, never mind. I'm not blocking with the crawler. I was gonna say what I can do is block the healer with one of my creatures and sack the ghoul so that they don't gain any lifelink. Ooh, if they have a bite down with the healer, that would be good. They might be able to stay alive that way. Wow, they do. Alright, that's +4. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad now, especially if they have a way to keep this thing alive. Gain 8 that turn. Ooh, into a Scooze. Okay. Wow, they have a lot of life gain available. So I think the plan here is to sack the token pre-combat. And then Banshee the Ooze. They can gain 1 life in response. And then I attack with everything. I'd be okay trading the ghoul for the unicorn if they wanted to double block the ghoul here. Alright. Okay, looking fine again. My opponent only has 7 cards in their hand. Okay. Land here would be huge. Oh yeah. Because that giant does have reach too. Yep, I think I do trade off. Can we hold? Okay, and that shores up the ground. And that deals with the air. Nice. Well, I guess we just chill. I could have forced them to 1, but I don't think that's good enough. Alright, if I attack with everything, Spider eats one of the flyers. They double block the Meteor Golem. Another unicorn. Sheesh. We need them to play creatures here. We don't want them to activate Spider's ability. Yep. Good looking green-white. All right. Are they just going to triple activate Spider? Oh, I do need to be a little bit wary. I don't want to give them too much, or I don't want to sandbag the Day of Judgment too long, and then they draw like an overrun and kill me. Overrun's not lethal yet, right? It's 12 added damage currently. So 12, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23. It would be annoying, but it wouldn't kill us. Alright, now we probably fire off the Day of Judgment. Assuming I don't draw lethal here. We do want to chump with this too, in case we draw Zombify. That's an extra win con. Oh my gosh! That would have worked with the... Well, crap. That would have worked with the Meteor Go. Oh, I guess I didn't have 10 mana, but yeah. And we definitely pup the flyer here. So we have a flyer as an extra. The only downside is, this way I don't have a creature this turn, but if they drew a creature this turn, they would have been able to block no matter what it was, right? Oh, well that's also insane. Now they need a Day of Judgment. And I also gain infinite life. Okay. Day of Judgment into the rats. Alright, that worked out. That ended up working out. They were stabilizing though. That was good for them. Oh man, the matches fire so much quicker in Foundations than it is Pioneer Masters. I guess people are still enjoying this format more, or just because of the more relevance, higher relevance. It's a good looking hand as well. Another possible good curve out. 1, 2, 3 with some interaction. Mountain Pass. All right, red, green, BDs with an ooze turn 1 or turn 2 rather. I ain't blocking with it. They might be putting me on like Fake Your Own Death or something. Hey, they have a Crawly. Nice. Well, actually, the Crawler is kind of good for us right now, so since I need lands. Wait a minute. 2-drop rare, 3-drop rare. 4-drop rare? What is happening? I think my opponent is cheating. I've actually never seen the Hydra go off, so I kind of hope that they do with it. It's going to turn into a 4/4 next turn. Or rather this turn. And it does trample, notably. Actually, it could turn even... If they have an Evolving Wilds, that'd be sick. Now their bite downs can kill my big angel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage this turn. Jeez. And the whacker too, huh? So, good news here. They're probably going to eat one creature with ooze. Oh, I thought they were going to eat a creature with ooze right now. But they're holding it. That means I can't zombify. So I need to kill the Hydra first. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. 2-drop rare, 3-drop rare, 4-drop rare, and 2 removal spells. Kind of disgusting. Ay, ay, ay. Cavalry's not great for us either. They can start giving their big creatures haste. I have a feeling I'm just going to die to a kicked burst lightning. Alright, I'm at 4. I am tapped out. Need to find a way to kill the ooze and the crawler. I mean, I guess Day of Judgment is what we're looking for. Okay, that's not bad. That's bad. So I am forced to attack for 1 lifelink here. And now I need to draw Day of Judgment in 2 draw steps, assuming I'm not just dead, which seems rather unlikely. Because remember, if I draw a card, I take a damage. So I draw a card for my turn, and then if it's not a removal spell for Crawler, we lose. Crazy. Also, my opponent still has 4 cards in their hand after all that, too. I mean, I could have used Fleeting Flight on my... the 1/1 that had lifelink just to gain 1 extra life, but that wouldn't ultimately have mattered. Okay, wow, this is not how we want our last Foundations draft to go. We are 1-2. Kind of annoying. What in the heck is this hand? Besides bad. All right. Oh my god. All right. This is actually a pretty good 5. Turn 1 Librarian. About as good of a 5 as you can hope for. I mean, mulligan to 5 in 2 games is crazy bad, but what can you do? I guess we lead on Vampire since we drew a land. I guess let's just force it out. Sure. What's the wording on this? Oh, okay. So it's not like some of the other cards where if it has a 1/1 counter, you can't use the ability again, but they can. This feels like a game where I'm going to need to draw Day of Judgment. They have 3 cards in their graveyard. I mean, at least this is good value. Man, mulligans to 5, and my opponents are just having it all. This is not good. Yeah, it's Day of Judgment or bust. Holy moly, bro. They might probably just activate their Librarian this turn, hit me for 2 extra and make a 1/1. No, they didn't even do that. Okay, that seems just straight up worse than activating Librarian. But I guess it plays more around a removal spell. Hey! 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 Chance! Our one chance! Okay. Our one freaking chance. That's actually really annoying. I'm at 5. No plays? Oh, baby. Let's get back our kitty cat. Draw a card. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Can we hold? Get rid of their graveyard. Only attack with 1 cat here, play it safe, because I would like to not use Bake on their Cathar Commando if possible. That's unfortunate. I don't think we bake that quite yet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. Hey, we mulliganed to 5, but our draws this game have been fantastic. I need to start attacking in some capacity, however. Holy crap. Alright, we held full priority there, so it didn't move to combat. Good. Big, 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 big. Back up to 8. Can start attacking with both 3/3s, I think. We're not going to fire off the Revenge just for 3 rats. I mean, I could go cast and flashback for 6. But I think we wait until a couple more creatures hit our graveyard. Like, I think now is the time to pull the trigger for 4. I don't flash it back, though, in case they have a Wrath. We are plenty good enough here with this. Sure. It only thins out of land. It doesn't draw an extra card, so that's not problematic. Okay. We won one of our mulligan to fives. Let's not mulligan to five anymore, please. I was going to be very sad. I still need to win at least one more game, though, to get the 250 to 1,000 gem pay jump. Look, at this point, I'll be happy if we get to 4 wins. Alright, we are on the draw. It's a very, very keepable hand. It needs to find lands. But one land gives us enough. Great. We do have Luminous Rebuke for an early creature, should they have one. Alright, most likely not going to be using Rebuke here. Let's get them to overcommit. And then fire off the Day of Judgment. I'm going to go with Sage Pass instead of playing the Angel. I don't want to lose the Angel after or before. So I'm just going to take the hit here for 5. And that's probably a good enough Wrath now. It's effectively a 3-for-1. I have another removal spell in hand, and we have 2 follow-up flyers, so I think I'm happy with this. Wow, I'm actually going to be grabbing a swamp with the Campus Guide too. Crazy. Okay, let's see what you got. Sure. Literally sure. Oh wait, no, that's not Sure Strike. Literally Flight. And a Jada. Let's exile. Gain a life, play another flyer, attack for 2 in the air. I'm going to get rid of my Angel and attack for 7. So we'll go ahead and use the Rebuke then on their Cerberus. I'm at 14. Pick was not terrible. I don't want to trade 4 damage for 2. I think it's better to trade 3 for, in essence, 0. Unless they want to kill my 1/1 now. They get rid of the pick? Or are they okay? They're just gonna get rid of the Angel. Kind of sucks because Revenge with Angel would have been nice. I think I am gonna attack here. Oh. I was not anticipating that block, that's for sure. Alright, well let's just fire off for 2 since nothing's going on then. We can save the flashback for later. You got it. Okay. It's a top deck battle, but we're currently winning, so that makes all the difference. Honestly, not a bad chance I end up casting this Revenge for 2, maybe next turn. Actually, now... No, it's not worth it. I still want to move the pick to one of the rats, I think. Because if I attack, equip it to the Valkyrie, they can attack with the borders and ping. I mean, that's not a very good deal for them, but it is a viable play. We could go for lethal here. It's probably fine to do it. All right, woof. Ay, 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 ay. Look, Ma, I got a couple wins. We're doing it. We've got the important 3-win mark. Day of Judgment coming in clutch. Ay, ay, ay. All right, excellent opener. Anytime you can cast a turn 2 Helpful Hunter, I'd say that's usually an excellent opener. Black-white mirror. Oh no. This might be another game where we need to find our Day of Judgment. The Nighthawk too? Vanilla 2-1, say go. Stroke of Midnight. Alright. I'm gonna go for the play. Fleeting Flight my Campus Guide in an attempt to block their Nighthawk. They'll just sack it to the Ghoul. Oh, they did not sack to the Ghoul. Okay, slight mistake on their part there, but we'll absolutely take that. I'm going to lead on Angel instead of Gutless, even though we did get an attack in. That is fine. Sure. Easy double block here. It's effectively trading these two for a Hungry Ghoul, so. That's another mistake on their part, right? They're supposed to sack and have a 3/3 Hungry Ghoul instead of a 2/2 Hungry Ghoul. Opponent giving us chances. Puppy. I think we're going to take the pup here. And smack with both. Good. Pass. Nice. Joust. I'm not going to save that. No need. Much rather bounce our Meteor Golem later on. Let's kill their Banishing Light. Let's get back our Angel. Eat their graveyard again. Smack in. And say go. Tiny Bones. Not good enough. All right. And they're like, nope, I'm off it. Bounce your Meteor Golem. You win. Yes, yes, we're doing it. Okay, I don't feel bad. This is the last Foundations draft. We've even got up to 4 wins. Some unfortunate games, some decent games. Maybe we can even get a few more. Okay. Decent. Keepable. Seems fine. Another Swamp Enjoyer. Priority telling us that they have a stab in their hand. All right, 1 Vig. Angel and go. Okay. Pass again. They're going to feel rather confident since they have stab, but the secret is I'm not actually attacking with the intent of killing the Strix. It's all for Plunderer's sake. And we want them to stab the Plunderer and not our Scrawler. Yeah, I guess Guarded Air is worth keeping. They might not even bother stabbing the Plunderer. We'll see. Sure. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted to see. The flyers are rather annoying, but I'm not in Wrath territory quite yet. Refute. Ooh, a cool looking Refute. Must have been in the store recently. Hey, what is this? A cool thing? What? Look at all these cool cards the opponent has. They deserve the win. One more creature. Excellent. Let's go. Thank you. And I even get a 1/1 to boot. Plus, Revenge now makes 6 tokens. We kind of just want to draw 2 lands in a row, though. Guarded Air plus Golem would be kind of great. Ooh, that's tempting. But I think we want to make the 6/1/1s first. Oh, you have a fleeting distraction or something? Sure. Draw your card, gain your life. Ah, they get to kill one. Rude. I hit him for 5, make 6 more. I am committing to taking 5 if they want to attack, but... Okay. Oh, yikes, that's not great. Let's hit him for 7. And Banshee there, Banshee. Damn, how many terrors was that? 3 so far. Oh, it's full cast. They can't attack, though, so... And that is lethal, right? If I did my math correctly, 1 flyer is good enough to kill him. Five, 6, 7. Let's go! This Revenge of the Rats has actually been really, really good. The old Day of Judgment into Rats. Okay. I was scared, but hey, we've rattled back to 5 wins. We're doing the thing. Can I get just 2 more? 2 more. That's all it takes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. On the play, turn 2 Angel, turn 3 Angel. Let's go. Mountain to start, huh? Red, green with a pick. Oh god, our last angel. Can we just hit that 4th land? One time. Oh my lord, we're doing it. I would be crying if I were the opponent. And they also did nothing on turn 3. Yeah, they just said good game already. Look at this curve. That's not a spider. Ay, ay, ay. That, my friends, is what we call a curve out. Holy crap! That was a free win. We're at 6. Okay. Well, this is the only way it should have ended. Final boss. We're 6-2. The very last Foundations draft. This is for all the marbles. This is going to determine if the format was great or garbage. G or G, great or garbage. I'm gonna make a new Magic game show. Great or garbage. GG. Final boss. Okay, let's do this. Not a good opener. Are we gonna have to mulligan to 5 again? Because I ain't keeping this one. Nope, that's a good one. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose the flyer here. Versus green, Day of Judgment should be very good. Hopefully is very good anyways. They didn't do anything the first 2 turns. Beastkin. They smelled my insidious trap, but you know what? It was worth it. Well, I guess I kind of have to top a bake, don't I? Yeah, easy trade. Aha! So this is slightly problematic in that because I'm not developing out to the board, my opponent might not develop out too much to the board themselves. Like, I think I do just bake this. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, I don't know why I said that's not bad. It's not good. It's a literal 1-1 here. Oh, that is bad, however. Now, it's going to be really hard to... It's going to be really hard to get them to overextend into a Wrath. Wow, that's brutal. Because they only ever need to go in on one creature. So what we're doing here is hoping that this Fleeting Flight works, because they spent 3 mana to equip, so... Yeah, we're in bad shape. I don't have a Cathar Commando, I don't have a Banishing Light, so... That Leyline is nothing but problematic. Ugh. Okay. My only hope here is that they play like multiple creatures this turn. I'm taking 6. A 7 because I can't math. Yeah, they didn't even do anything. Okay. This is so sick. I have to Wrath 1 creature. My opponent still has 5 cards in their hand. I mean, I'm gonna guess they have a coma somewhere just waiting for its 7th land. Oh, even that is just game over. This is not the final boss we needed. I don't think I have any outs. I think all of my removal's gone now. Yeah. All right, GG's. Well, we can confirm that Foundations draft is indeed garbage. Not great, garbage. We did rattle back, though, so no complaints there. Deck was fine. Needed some more targeted removal. No stabs, kind of sucks. No Banishing Lights. The Day of Judgment pulled its weight, though. I mean, I guess I had Meteor Golem and Banshee, but that's not true. I guess I could have drawn Meteor Golem in that final turn and maybe survive. Oh, Meteor Golem could have killed their, Leyline had I drawn it. But we didn't, so it didn't matter. Good stuff. That's it for Foundations. We can sign it off. As always, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.